This is Fox 10 News at 9 p.m. Committed to you.
Good evening, I'm Tyler Fingert. Thank you for staying up with us. You can imagine how that man is feeling with a gun pointed directly at his head. Well, now the person police say pulled that trigger, he's being identified as this man. You can actually see they're actually wheeling somebody out on a stretcher right now. More ambulances have been arriving on scene. I count at least 5 or 6 still here, and I've already seen at least 3 leave. Police have not said if anyone else might be injured. And just a few moments ago, the New Orleans Police Department tweeting that they have a suspect in custody. That's just breaking right now. In this case, the driver meant to hit the brake, but she hit the gas. And now outside this business, plywood replaces glass. Take a look at this video coming into the newsroom from Citronelle. It shows a very bad fire. The process to clean this place up is going to be a challenge, with weeds and grasses standing taller than I am, along with years worth of litter scattered throughout the grounds. I have a spider outside my apartment door, and
He's just waiting for you to get home.
Well, I have to like hide away from it. I like to try to duck under because I just don't like spiders at all. Daphne police say they've gotten several reports of these types of crimes recently, breaking into cars, but in this case there's surveillance camera video that they're hoping can help catch the crooks responsible. Dozens marching in Mobile today hoping to stop the violence in our community. Morella Porter was there this afternoon and joins me in the studio with reaction for those who attended. Morella. In Smith Station, though, the damage evident here as well. A tornado tearing through, a home destroyed. Could today's storms be a sign of things to come tomorrow? Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith is here with the answer. Hey, Jason. Want to have your sunglasses ready to be able to enjoy the water because these areas are safe to swim, and that is what the Dauphin Island Sea Lab wanted me to pass along. When I checked in with you guys just about 40 minutes ago, there were flames very close to us, just about 200 yards away. Now, not so much. I'm going to step out of the way. We'll push in. Quick, Alabama or Oklahoma?
I'm sticking with Alabama.
Same with me. We'll be back here starting tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. The shooting happened on a busy Saturday night during Mardi Gras right in the heart of downtown Mobile. Folks were out here on Dauphin Street having a good time when, without warning, shots were fired. Dramatic cell phone video shows the moments chaos erupted in downtown Mobile.
Get out, get out.
Dozens of customers at El Papi restaurant can be seen getting under tables as multiple shots were fired around 9 p.m. Saturday night near Dearborn and Dauphin Streets.
First there was one shot and then a short pause, and then there was like multiple shots afterwards, and we started running after that.
At first, I think most people thought it was, fireworks.
Isaiah, anything you want to say? Mobile police made an arrest overnight in the case. 17-year-old Isaiah Carl was booked into Metro Jail around 3 a.m. Ty Kendrick, anything you want to say to the victim's family? And then this afternoon, 17-year-old Ty Kendrick Barnett was also arrested. Both are facing multiple charges, including 2 counts of assault.
7 years old, 70 years old, we don't want anybody getting hurt, especially in this manner where you had somebody using a stolen gun to commit that. 2
people were hurt in the shooting. A 7-year-old girl was hit in the leg. We're also told a second victim, a 17-year-old, was grazed by a bullet.
I was excited to come here and everything. This kind of puts a damper on it.
The sound of gunfire echoing through the streets of downtown Mobile as visitors to the port city wonder if they should come back.
It's a shame that you can't go inside a restaurant and have a decent meal and come out and to get into your car to drive off, that it's been in a shootout.
Mobile police say both 17-year-olds involved in this case will be charged as adults. As for the safety downtown during Mardi Gras, MPD says they'll continue to make their presence known through Fat Tuesday. We're live in downtown Mobile tonight. Tyler Fingert, Fox 10 News. Up until now, Governor Kay Ivey hasn't seen the destruction firsthand. Now that search and rescue operations are done, she's here to see the destruction up close. From up above and on the ground, 2 different views for Governor Kay Ivey as she tours hard-hit Beauregard, Alabama. Governor Ivey, is this heartbreaking to see?
What do you think, my friend? It's just tragic.
The governor's tour on the ground lasted about 30 minutes. As she took in the destruction, emergency management officials described the challenges ahead.
By what you've gotten from the president and by the declaration, if we don't help them, they'll never recover, ever. they will be behind for the rest of their lives.
Governor Ivey toured one of the hardest hit areas near Highway 51 and County Road 38.
But it seems like having one tornado right after another in the same path is a little unusual.
It is.
And that made it even more difficult for the people.
Yes, ma'am.
The National Weather Service says the trail of destruction goes for 70 miles and is about a mile wide. A hard sight to see for the governor.
The devastation to the land and the property, the homes, the buildings, the structures. There's nothing left standing. Everything's in shreds.
A heartbreaking reminder of what happened on Sunday as focus shifts to recovery.
Thank God we've got good caring people in Alabama that are pitching in so strongly.
It's going to take some time to clean up this mess here, and in the meantime, Governor Ivey says more help is needed. In Beauregard, Alabama, Tyler Fingert, Fox 10 News. It was some very tense moments on board that American Airlines jet today during that emergency. We're told it was all caused because of a faulty indicator light, a faulty part, which has now been fixed. And tonight, passengers telling me some of them thought the worst. 3 hours after declaring an emergency over southern Alabama, the plane sparking concern now back in the air.
I'm shaking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still scared.
Puts a little fear in your heart.
54 people on board the American Airlines regional jet en route from Charlotte when the pilot reported the landing gear wasn't working properly.
As we came in, we were in the brace position as per instructions, and surprisingly, it was a smooth landing.
The plane circling over Mobile for about a half hour while the crew worked through the issue, eventually getting the landing gear to deploy properly. A pilot who's flown commercial planes for years says for the flight crew, it's all about remaining calm.
You want to buy time and keep everything calm. You don't want to make mistakes. You typically make mistakes when you try to hurry up.
Passengers say it's a flight they won't soon forget.
I was trying to keep my sister cool, like holding her down while she's holding my niece down, because the way that we had to brace the baby under her.
It made me view being at that emergency exit with a little more seriousness than I've ever felt before, because I was convinced I might have to use it.
Passengers praising the crew for their quick thinking and keeping them safe and informed.
When I seen those fire trucks, I seen 3 of them going back towards the building. I'm like, oh my God, this could have been just it. Something I seen on TV. It could have just been it.
The plane landed safely here in Mobile with nobody on board hurt. Maintenance crews looked at the plane and found that there was a problem with a faulty part. They replaced it. The plane then took off at about 5 p.m. and landed safely in Charlotte. We're live tonight in Mobile at Mobile Regional Airport. Tyler Fingert, Fox 10 News.